My name is Larry Dillon, and I'm the CEO of MoveMyBiz.com, and we're thrilled to have with us today Mark Bassil from MySpace. Mark, how you doing today?
Great. Thank you, Larry.
So talk to us about, some companies are asking about a green office move strategy. And what are some of the typical waste? I think you shared with me before some figures on how much is wasted in an office move and what kinds of things companies can do to be more green.
Well, I just want to put it into perspective for your listeners is that waste component involved a move. And we're not just talking about moving a company from one location to the other. We're talking about preparing the space, the new space that this company has leased or purchased or however the transaction was involved, that right now is construction debris. Now that's a staggering number when you think of it in a larger perspective. And the pictures, it's easy for your listeners to do a little bit of research about demolition of office space and everything else, and I suggest that's a good place to start. If you look at what's basically involved in demolishing an office space and then rebuilding it conventionally for a new office. Now, the alternative to that, of course, is what my company is focused in on, and that is modular architectural interiors, which basically don't involve any demolition work. Everything is modular and can be repurposed or recycled for the next tenant or the next application, or can be changed around for the existing tenant to meet their ongoing needs throughout the useful life of their lease.
So talk to us about some of the modular pieces. What's involved with that? I know you have a couple, there's a couple different options when it comes to that.
Well, the primary one, Larry, is the walls, because that's the biggest part that impacts the demolition. Because typically it's the walls that are removed and rebuilt within a space, set it up for the new tenant based on their needs of, privacy and meetings and that sort of thing. So with the modular construction essentially replacing conventional construction as the only viable, sustainable solution, we're seeing a lot of companies enter that market, and there's a lot of solutions out there. Now, the challenge for the consumer is that there are all sorts of different price and performance points of those types of products that are in the marketplace. So being prepared, doing proper research, engaging a professional, those are all highly advisable.